Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Drinking in Dungeons. We're gonna go ahead and set the timer again, and, we could go advance the plot, or we could go, find some more goodies. I'm in the mood for finding more goodies. Oh, talk to this guy.
You can take the items in the storehouse up ahead. They should help you on your journey. Watch out for monsters, though. I'm an old man.
Oop. Yeah. I think I started to say this in the other episode. Talking to this guy will just explain the zoom-in function, which, on the controller, it's the left bumper for the Steam version. That's the disadvantage of this particular port, is that it describes everything in controls for a keyboard rather than for a controller, even if you're using a controller. But that's fine. It's pretty intuitive. Like I said, this is pretty much a port of the NES version, so the controls are very simple, very easy to learn, but despite that, there's a lot of complexity to it. A lot of different jobs and different combos. Ooh, cure magic. Dagger. And a phoenix down. Awesome. There's just a lot to this game, and that's why I love it so much. Spoiler alert, I have not actually beaten this game, but I have gotten to the final boss. Final boss is a pain in my arse, if you know what I mean. And seriously, it is Nintendo hard. Which we are not playing the Nintendo version, because Nintendo Creative Program... I know I went on and on about that last episode, but good gods, that's just awful. Anyways, there are random encounters in that area. Mostly you'll just run into goblins. No real trouble. Anyways, advancing to plots.
Oh yeah? Ghosts don't exist. Then go there and prove it. Ha! You don't have the guts. You're a coward. Additional generic comment because I'm an NPC that looks exactly like my friends.
Anyways, another orphan raised by Topapa. Topapa. Big Topapa. I'm having too much fun with that name. There's a lot of weird names in this game. Anyways, and Alex's best friend. Unlike Alex, he prefers reading over gaboling in the wild. Gaboling, that's a really weird word. His studies endow him with great knowledge that more than make up for his shyness. There's only 6 characters, so, we can't actually fit your full name, so you're just gonna be Dirkster. You're gonna be Dirkster. Hey there, Dirkster. I put my headset on. That's probably gonna cause some weird audio. Whoops. B button deletes. Okay. Hey, Dirkster. What's going on? I said, hey, yeah.
It's Alex. Let's get out of here because we're NPCs and therefore can't equip anything or defend ourselves. Like at all. ... What? Hey, wait, Dirkster. You don't have to run away from me. I know that you've got a green pea coat and a weird yellow ribbon, but that doesn't mean you can't dress for success like me. I'm not a coward, but I know I have to be stronger. But I can't ask for Alex's help. I'll show them. That's another thing. It's really unclear how old the party members in this game are. Because they act like kind of childish at the beginning, but then it's like everyone treats them like adults. It's very strange. Anyways, yeah, why not? Take a drink.
Ah, sweet, sweet healing. It tastes like Coca-Cola.
Anyways, hey Mom. So the day has finally come. I'm going to worry about you, so promise me you'll be careful. If you want any trouble, just try looking at the control hints.
Thank you, Mom. I don't need you to be a tutorial.
And don't forget to save your progress frequently, too.
Stop oppressing me. I gotta talk to Toe Papa. The Big Papa. The toe of Papa.
So you have come, Alex. So it is you who has been chosen.
Wait a minute, how do you know about that?
You must understand that your meeting with the crystal was not happenstance.
Seriously, how do you know about that, old man?
It was the crystal's will. You have been chosen. It was foretold.
Chosen? For what? I don't understand. And I got a cough. I'm sure that sounds wonderful on the audio. For what? I don't understand.
A long time ago, a traveler came to me carrying a newborn child. His face was covered in soot and his clothes were burnt to tatters. The child in his arms was delicious. I mean, it was you. To think, even as a newborn, you would taste so good with a side of teriyaki. I mean, wow. I took a really dark turn very quickly here. You were already destined to be chosen by the crystal. Now you must set forth on your journey. Take your power of the light you hold in your heart and use it well. And by that I mean go punch things in the wild repeatedly.
Okay, so, let's go ahead and buy some equipment real quick. Don't have a lot of money, but thankfully we have this leftover Arctic wind. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Let's get some leather armor in here. Don't need the leather cap, because we're gonna get something better for free later. Alright. I think that's really all we need. Okay, let's quickly power on through this story yet. Onwards! Oh wait, real quick, I want to show you guys something. So, you can buy items from this guy, you can rest upstairs. I don't know why this place has an inn and a heal spot. Speaking of which, the inn will heal status ailments, while the cure water will not. Anyways, this is what I want to show you. There's two different things you can find in pretty much every pub. Why, hello there, Alex. Watch me dance. Dun 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 dun. Pixelated cleavage, pixel cleavage. Dun dun. Gods, I'm horrible. I'm sure. Is it any wonder I'm single? I shouldn't put that out on the internet. That's gonna horribly date this video. Anyways, the other thing you can do is play the piano. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Wah. This is totally not Beethoven. How was that? Oh, they hated it. But yeah, sometimes you'll play something that will get booed, and other times you'll play something that will bring cheers. It's kind of the little nice, little extra tidbits in this game. Anyways, we want to go to this place. And oh hey, town of Kazas. Hey Dirkster. What's up? You got double ribbons going on, hey man? Yeah, that's cool. Totally not ripping off my belts. Dirkster, it's me, Alex. Don't be afraid. Why did you run off on your own? What are you trying to prove, anyway? That my pea coat is more stylish than... let me go with you, Alex. I want to show everyone that I'm not a weakling. I did manage to come here all by myself. You'll take me with you, Alex, won't you? Never mind the fact that it is totally possible to walk from the next town over with no random encounters. Alright, if that's what you want. Yeah! We got 2 party members now. Okay, let's deck Darkster out. Because he's only got a knife. But he starts with a leather cap and leather armor. So we're just going to go ahead and pop those long swords on him. And before we go progress in the plot, let's go ahead and get some secrets. Oh, that's the wrong way to get the secrets. We want to go this way to the secrets. You want to zoom in so you can find this secret, a Mithril helm. Which is why we did not buy a hat. Because we got a much sexier hat over here. And then here we find a staff. Which is honestly kinda bullshit. but we'll be glad we have it when we eventually change jobs. Oh, that's the other thing. This game was the first one of the Final Fantasies to introduce a job system. Granted, in Final Fantasy 1, you could pick jobs and such, but your characters were stuck with them for the whole game. Granted, there was the class upgrade, but that really didn't change too much. Your upgrade was still determined upon what class you picked originally. You couldn't just swap around. Whereas in this game, you can swap around. Granted, there's a weird cooldown penalty for it, but it's pretty easy. Taka. What? How many times do I have to say it? No, I don't have any mithril rings. I want to get rid of this curse as much as you, but how am I to temper mithril as a ghost? Even if I wasn't cursed, I couldn't work unless I knew my daughter was safe. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so harsh in training her. Yeah, you shouldn't have. I mean, That's kind of a nice throwback to the original. All the ghosts are actually just outlines. What's weird is that they're three-dimensional, so if I talk to him from the side, you can see he just kind of becomes a squiggle. Or a line, depending on your perspective. There's a line. Anyways, secret. I'm taking your potion, ghost man. Sorry, belched into the mic. Yeah, stealing shit. Anyways, this is the Mithril Caves. We are not going in there, even though there are incredibly powerful weapons to be found, because that place would kick our arse. So instead, we want to continue the plot by going into the inn. And we need to talk to... Oh wait, hold on. There's another secret here. Secret. We're stealing all the potions, all of them. Anyways, was there another secret upstairs? I forget. Secret? No, just another guy. Well, the Smith's got her gun. I'm going to complain about her training, not wanting to follow in her father's footsteps. I wonder if she has a mithril ring in her possession. I'm gonna guess no, because that would be easy. Anyways, we need to talk to this guy. Howdy there, Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan. But I got stuck here ever since Nell Valley got blocked by a giant rock. Also, I have really freaky arm pricks. I mean, look at those things wiggle. On top of that, I got a curse cast on me along with all these other folks. Ain't that a trip and a half? Ha ha ha. I'm guessing that was something else in the original Japanese or something. Alex, we have to do something to help these people. Say, if I lent you my airship, do you lads think you could help me and these other saps? From what I hear, this curse can be dispelled through the power of a mithril ring. Unfortunately, we seem to all be out of mithril rings here. Even if we could get the mithril, Taka the Smith has been turned into a ghost himself, and his daughter, the apprentice, has gone missing. Dun dun dun. Anyways, my airship's hidden in the desert west of here. Use it to find a way to lift this curse. Keep in mind you can get it off and on by pressing return, aka the B button in this game. Anyways, continuing, now we're gonna go get ourselves some Okay, we got two handsome bachelors out for adventure. Now we gotta get them some bitchin' wheels. Sid's leadership, or in this case, bitchin' propellers. Oh hey, who's this foxy redhead? I wonder who she could be. She has a unique character model. Yerk! Who are you? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. This is Sid's airship, and he's letting us use it.
Anyways, raised in Kazus by the Mithril Smith, Taka, whose rigorous training has led her to run away from home. Again. This one we're naming after our buddy Casey, who does all the female voices in the Wild Arms 2 playthrough. Go ahead and confirm that.
I'm Casey, and I'll have you know that my father and I forged the parts for this ship back in Kazus.
So that means you're the blacksmith's daughter. You have to help us make a mithril ring.
Yes, that's the only way we'll be able to lift the curse in Kazus.
I love how if you don't talk to too many NPCs, this is, they... Like, how is this common knowledge?
I can't make mithril rings. I didn't study that far. I didn't want to.
Swell. I don't think Sid's going to be particularly happy with that news.
Wait, I know where we can find a ring. My father forged a mithril ring for King Sasune. That sounds like a delicious sauce. A long time ago. He should still have it. Let me go with you. I can't make mithril rings, but I want to help my father and the people of Kazus. I think she should come with us, Alex. Me too. Slacking off saved her from the curse, so maybe that luck will run off on us. Hey, that's not funny. Dun 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 dun! We got another party member! Yay! Anyways, looks like that's it for this episode, so I will see you next time on Drinking in Dungeons! Bye-bye, people!